Guys, Snake Eater here. Gonna be doing a gameplay video and talking about Cull Obsidian today. Now, Cull Obsidian is one of my favorite cosmic champs in the game. Kind of feel like he's been forgotten about. I don't see or hear a lot of people talking about him anymore these days. It's kind of understandable. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the cosmic class this past couple years. He was released, what, back in was it 2019 or was it 2020? I don't think it was last year. Yeah, it was the year before. It was 2019 he was released. And, you know, took care of that Mystic Thor right there. 20 hits. Cast disadvantage, no problem. This is the, sorry, getting a couple text messages here. This is the tier 9, I think, of Odin's Gauntlet or whatever it's called. I know it's not the hardest challenge, not the hardest fights out there, but this is just a warm-up fight just to get familiar with Cull again before I recorded the rest of the footage. And, you know, like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff going on with the I love punishing with his heavy attack and using his heavy attack in the corner. Okay, like I was saying, there's been a lot going on with the cosmic class these past couple years. Some good, some bad, some decent. There's been a lot of characters added and some changed. Odin, Angela, Terrax, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then there's the old cosmic gods. Damn, that Thor just got obliterated. Medusa, Silver Surfer, Cap Marvel, Hyperion, Corvus. There's more cosmic champs I'm forgetting, but overall it's kind of, you know, it's kind of easy to understand how and why Cull has been forgotten about. And he doesn't have the best utility. He does have his certain things that he does do well. And right here, this fight is kind of sucky because I'm running suicides and it's heal reversal. But the damage is just crazy, so the fight's over soon. Anyways, he can parry projectiles. He can parry like Iron Man Infinity War, and he parry Domino. And also, after 5 charges, I think they're called Thanos. I actually forgot what they're called. Thanos something. Thanos charges, Thanos favors. I think they're called favors. I should call them Thanos charges. After 5 charges, he can totally bypass, auto block, and evade champions. So there's been some like really hard evade or auto block champs like in Act 6, and I always brought in Cull. Make sure I have 5 charges, of course, and then he's especially a great Medusa and also MODOK killer. Evade and auto block just cancels, and that Odin is down. Cull Obsidian, Slayer of Aesir Gods. Anyways, yeah, that was just a warm-up fight just to get comfortable with him again. Then this is Cavalier difficulty with the cosmic nodes, and also, once again, these aren't the hardest fights in the world, but you know, had to show him off somehow. And then also he's gaining Furies, passive Furies with the armor breaks and all that, so you might be saying, oh, well, any cosmic champ is good with these nodes. So I'm gonna show him off in variant number 2 as well, the XL variant. But lately, also with the release of some cosmic champs, you know, like Airwalker, Nova, Red Goblin, Super Skrull, it's helped me appreciate my cosmic Cull Obsidian even more, even though there's been a lot of cosmic news going on with new releases, and then, you know, I kind of feel like Cull is just left in the dust, you know. He's great, but it's just, I kind of feel like he's forgotten about. Oh, I'm doing it again. Punishing with the heavy. Love it. And also there's some reasons why he's forgotten, like Corvus. He's obviously not better than Corvus. Corvus has better damage overall, and he has guaranteed critical hits, and he has immunities. So Corvus is definitely better with suicide masteries. And this fight's gonna be a little annoying because the stupid Ant-Man's gonna be glancing, so armor breaks aren't gonna be guaranteed, and also damage is not gonna be great either. But I love this so much. Punishing in the corner, it's my favorite thing. I love Cull Obsidian's heavy attack so much. Alright, got route active here. Come on, it's gonna... Alright, special 2. There we go. Boom. All these fights are over so quick, I'm not even able to use the special 2, so... Then also, Cull Obsidian isn't the greatest with longer fights. He's mostly better for short, bursty fights and the crazy damage. Like right here with his utility, this Ultron's not going to be able to evade. I think he evades once. Yep, right there. Evade failed. Dead. Done. And he's better for shorter fights, but he can work for longer fights. He just needs to be awakened so he can activate route more than once in a single fight. And also his special 3, once those Thanos charges, Thanos buffs or whatever they're called, after those expire, you can throw a special 3 and get all those Thanos charges back. Alright, I think this lane is almost over. We're at 10 charges, we're just killing absolutely everything. And that precision passive buff right there, that's from Ebony Maw, I believe. The Ebony Maw synergy. Wow, that fight was crazy. Some of that route damage, I think I saw 29,000. So after that lane, I decided to add Guardian to the synergy team for extra block proficiency. Because everyone knows Cull Obsidian's block proficiency isn't great. I'm just going to show off the synergy team here. He has a couple different good synergies. One with the Hulk is when you launch a special attack, you gain a Fury buff, so even extra crazier damage. And then also with Ebony Maw, you can knock out a champ while using Route is active, and then gain an extra buff, gain an extra charge. And then going to Ebony Maw here, I'm going to start, when the fight starts, you gain a precision buff, that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. And then Cull of the Maw, this one's kind of important. When the Thanos favorite buffs expire, you gain a Fury buff for 10 seconds. And that helps keep the damage up, because his Thanos charges are a big part of his damage, along with his route. So when those expire, his damage is kind of lacking. So Ebony Maw helps out with that Fury. Then right here, this is going to be, it could be an annoying fight, but it actually works out pretty well, because we don't have 5 charges, so we can't bypass his auto block. But doesn't even matter. And also his special 1 can reverse our healing with the Suicide Masteries. But yeah, the fight's over. Doesn't matter. And I failed the parry right there, so that's a little annoying, but it's all good. Just going to get back in the groove. And this is a brand new path, by the way, so we're at 3 charges right now. Parry, and then dexterity is Punisher special 1. Do another heavy. I think I'm gonna use a special 2 here. Nope, never mind. I didn't even get to use it. He's dead. 21 hits, so yeah. This X-23 fight, I think this fight's gonna be really good. I think, if I remember correctly. So usually what you always want to do at the start of the fight is parry, heavy. That fight's over, holy crap. Like not even 10 hits. Alright, yes, parry, heavy, dash back, gain that route, re-parry or parry if you can, and then just hit into the opponent as much as you can before that route expires. You really want to be aggressive with Cull Obsidian. Not sure what happened right there, but it worked out in my favor, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I got class advantage right here. Also with these fights, the speed of the video, I have it at 1.1. So it's not real time. I have it sped up just a tiny bit, because this video was like 18 minutes, and I just wanted to get it a little shorter. Captain America is gonna be annoying too, because you're gonna glance everything just like that Ant-Man earlier. So it's gonna be a little harder to gain. It's gonna be a little harder to give those armor breaks. But that route damage is crazy. I love his route so much. I've been a big fan of Cull Obsidian ever since he was released. I remember there was like a change that made something worse but something better. I forgot exactly what it was, but I didn't really care. I liked him just the way he was before and after. I remember I took him to rank 5 and then I sold him. I sold him when they did those changes. Because apparently there was a big uproar about something. I can't even remember what it was, but I didn't really care. I did sell him. But then like a month later, I ranked him back up anyways, so it didn't really matter. Here it is a brand new path, and these are just some boring fights. Took a couple hits to the face there. I'm just fast forwarding through them because they're just boring fights, but they're still in the Cavalier difficulty with the Cosmic Node. But they're just boring, easy fights, so I'm just skipping ahead a little bit. Damn. Yeah, see like Deadpool, Nebula, and OG Black Panther and Star-Lord. Those aren't like really impressive fights. And then Cull Obsidian versus Cull Obsidian. Which Cull is better? Man, they did Cull Obsidian so dirty in Avengers Endgame. Ant-Man Giant Man, I guess, just stomped on him and he's just dead right there on the spot. I hated it. That's how he ended. Anyways, this is variant number 2, the XL and the large variant. And this is one of the earlier chapters, so the opponents aren't the strongest, but I'll go to one of the later chapters in a bit. Just wanted to... Because if people argue, oh, well, any Cosmic Champion can be good with the Cavalier nodes, they gave all the Cosmic Champions Furies and blah, blah, blah. So whatever, I just wanted to go to some fights where you can't... Where it doesn't help you, the buff doesn't give you an advantage. I love how he roars after a special one, so badass. I love Cole, he's just so badass, I love this champion. But yeah, I kind of hate how they... I mean, obviously the Avengers are going to win, so my favorite villains from MCOC aren't going to survive in Avengers. But I really hated how he died in Avengers Infinity War, and I hated it even more in Avengers Endgame. Cull Obsidian literally almost killed Iron Man twice. But Iron Man got his ass saved by Spider-Man twice. So I had to itch my eyebrow there. It's kind of annoying. Like, whatever. Just a stupid movie. I can be a badass and play with Cull Obsidian all I want in this game. And I also have the 6-star Cull Obsidian Awakened. But, probably not going to rank him up because I already have the 5-star rank 5. And I have plans for other Cosmic 6 stars to rank up. So maybe I can... Okay, ooh, alright. This fight right here is awesome. We have 10 charges. We only need 5, but we can bypass his stupid Astral Evade. We can parry heavy Mortal here. Look at that. Fight's over. Done with. Wasn't even a problem. Evade failed multiple times. Alright, this is the final boss here on this chapter. It's a tech adaptoid. And it doesn't go well, but it's not Cull Obsidian's fault. It's my fault. User error here, see? I tried to like double parry or something and he just... Yeah, that was just a scrub moment. And right here, same thing. I tried to double parry, but he just hit me once and heavy attacked me. 3rd time is a charm. So I could easily one-shot this opponent with Cole, but my dumbass, I don't know, just hashtag scrub moments. I guess I dashed in too quick there and my attack whiffed, but it doesn't matter. Opponent's dead. I remember for a while his hammer animation was bugged. Like his hammer didn't even do anything. It just froze. Anyways, this is a brand new chapter in variant number 2. It's like one of the later chapters, so the opponents are a little bit bulkier, beefier. So you can see when I got the Fury buff. I'm not exactly sure how I got the Fury buff, but okay, that Fury buff is from when all my charges end. There's a lot going on with the synergies, so I can't remember all of them. I think Spider-Gwen is up next, and yep, we can easily beat her if we had 5 charges, but we only have 4, so 5 charges, she can't evade us, so we're gonna take a Spider-Gwen foot to the face once or twice in this fight. I don't know when it's coming. It's coming. I'm nervous. It's coming here soon. I know it. Alright, come on. Oh, okay. That one was okay. I think it's coming up here soon. Alright, gonna reactivate route. There it is. Great. Okay, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, I'm chipping away at my health because I run suicides, so after every fight, I lose about 8 or 9% health. And with block damage, maybe 10% health. This is the new buffed up, what was it, Civil Warrior? So, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem. I always thought it was so stupid how, like, Civil Warrior, he's literally like, he should be like the strongest champ in the game. He's freaking Captain America inside an Iron Man suit. So, I always thought it was so stupid that he was one of the weaker champs. So I'm really glad that he got buffed. Unfortunately, I don't use him on either of my accounts yet, so take down this Sabertooth. One of my favorite things to do is heavy attack and just go right in, try to hit him before they get back up. All right, this Red Skull has a ton of armor up buffs for us to take advantage of, and there we go. Now we do hit into his block, but we don't take any damage back because all his armor up buffs are gone, so it's all good. The fights are over just so damn quick. I believe this is the last fight of the video, so yeah, I just want to show off, like, you know, remember Cull. Cull Obsidian's a badass. I think his name should be spread around a little bit more. He's not Cosmic Ghost Rider. Sure, he was released a couple years ago, but I think more people need to remember Cull. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.